Hello. So I'm against Ryze this game. It's an iffy matchup. It's not good, it's not bad. So the good part of it is you have a free laning phase. He really isn't that strong early. He used to skill really well, but I don't think he skills that well anymore. Downside of playing against him is he can build Zhonya's. I mean, he will build Zhonya's. Like, he's kind of a battle mage, right? So he's hard to kill. He can point click stun me or root me, so I cannot run away with face rush. And he has EQ combo. They kill all of my dogs at some point. So like I ult, I have 7 dogs, and he's like, nope, they're all gone. So that's difficult. The team comp also, like their team comp is way too tanky for me. There's no one I can really assassinate. That said, we have a Teemo, we have me, so we do skill. But yeah, I cannot really collect a lot of kills in the side lane later. But I do welcome the free laning phase. Alright, I'll get level 2 first, so yeah, super safe, super... Alright, battle of the who can use phase rush the best. I'm gonna pop one potion because the wave is like pretty far pushed in. I know Viego is like on top side because of my rune. Even still, no need to risk it against someone who can like flash root me. He has another potion. So he's a lot healthier than he looks. I don't think we can kill Ryze here. But I do like the pressure on him. I think if I slow push this for a bit, then like I wanna fight when this cannon gets really low. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna push this. Maybe I can stay in lane. I will stay in lane. Hopefully that will force him to stay in lane also. If not, I can maybe force a TP where I don't have to. Like, don't get me wrong, I have like literally zero kill pressure on him. But I would like to make this laning phase last as long as possible. I really do enjoy the free scaling. Especially since he has 0 mana, right? I don't have the mana either. Oh. My dog will get this? No. Oh, nice. Yeah, Ryze can't help at all. Nor can I, but... Okay, at this point, I would have a lot of gold. Or like some items, so... I do want to back. I want to start roaming. And without mana, I cannot farm. So I might wanna force his TP by TPing myself. Yeah, nice. Then I'm gonna... Kind of wanna abuse this. Okay. So Naafiri really can't do much in lane, right? But her power really lies in roaming and side lane. So the moment Ryze shows up in a place where he has to run away from me, right? Like here, he's super close to the tower, so I can't do shit basically. But that's just not the case in their jungle or in the river. That's when Naafiri is super strong. I'm kind of greedy with the resets. But that's also, without mana, Naafiri is useless, and I also didn't have any potions. And I do skill, so I can be greedy with resets. So my number one concern always is, you know, am I losing farm? Like, I'm not an early game champ who needs to make something happen. My dogs will, like, forward that Q ability of his to me, regardless of where I stand. This trading wheel gets a lot easier when I get Eclipse. But now every trade is kind of a losing trade. Like every short trade at least. Ah, I missed it again. Okay. You can jump over the wall. I just missed it. It's like a really specific spot, but you can do it. Right now I don't want to look for any kills or whatever, I just want to push the wave. so that we can well, almost. Oh. Okay. I don't have TP, so I don't wanna be here for too long. I don't have any mana whatsoever, so I'm missing minions for this. Pretty solid back actually. This is a shame, but alright, he also has his Rod of Ages. You know, the best thing you can do against early game Naafiri is just build like defensive stuff, right? Because Naafiri already has so much problems, or so much trouble killing anyone early, that the moment you build some health or some armor, God forbid, is like the moment Naafiri no longer has any kill pressure. And it can be as simple as just building or buying Dorn Shield. That item alone is such a nightmare to deal with. Nice thing about him is that he has to stand still. So he's super easy to hit with my second Q, and if you hit your second Q, you win the trade usually. Matchup will get more annoying. Most matchups get easier, this matchup gets a bit harder. He will out DPS you. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I saw her going mid, I just don't have the wave. Hopefully she might go bot or whatever.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, so this gets harder. Like now he actually won't touch my dogs. Okay. Nice. Okay. But yeah, I do start to lose the trades even though I'm really ahead. I do need my ult. If I have my ult, I can win those trades. It's just in lane, it's so hard to ult and actually use it. Like you have to first ult, then W, and it takes like way too long, right? At that point, he either has to stand like here or something, or yeah. I actually watched the bout recently, and he also thought that her ult is like an escape tool. Literally isn't. Like, if you don't hit anything, you don't... It's not Yone ult, you just stand in place. Oh well, new champion and stuff. I think she's a really cool champion though, I really wanna try her out. Maybe I can kill Ryze. She's surprisingly squishy though. I did not expect that. Oh, hey there. So I basically saved my E, or my W, for like his escape, right? Like normally with Naafiri, if possible, you would like to just engage with like, by walking towards them basically. Your ult gives some movement speed for that. Yeah, as long as she doesn't hit you, she doesn't get energy back, so she can't use her abilities. That's kind of the idea, right? I actually think I might have been the 1v1. Like, I face rush, so our dashes don't matter to me. Is it worth using it though? Just, I've had some hard games in a row. But like, what? Okay. Guess we're gonna limit test. I think it's a tie, but I don't have the mana. That said, I am more fat than her, so... But yeah, I can maybe 1v1 her. If she builds any type of like lifesteal, that won't be the case. Okay, that's without ult. So with ult it should be very easy. The chat, she was half HP, but oh well. No. Okay. I hoped I could jump on them earlier. I just overestimated my range. Right now, I just mainly want to use my my advantage to just help the team out. I think mid game is the strongest part for Naafiri in general, depending on how fat you are. Like, it has the highest ceiling at least. But generally, I think late game is stronger. Yeah, I have a spell shield. He can try and hit me all he wants. But the reason why I say that generally late game is stronger is in a lot of matchups you cannot engage on your own, right? Which is why you generally build a spell shield. Because ultimately you're much like a bruiser, you just... An Ari charm shuts you down just as hard as it would Darius. Except Darius builds full bruiser. I'm not gonna TP for that, I don't think it's worth it.
has been slain.
There's no objective up, so I don't really want to TP for it. Alright, I'm gonna go mid slash bot. I'm not sure where I go exactly. Oh, now I know. Nice dash, champion. Super mobile. Naafiri destroys champions with small dashes like this if you run phase rush. Like, oh nice, you can like slightly okay. But like, oh, you can slightly sidestep me, but I just literally... Okay. That kills? Yeah. It's a bit selfish, but oh god. Okay. I was way too greedy. Yeah, I should have totally helped Corky. So her chasing you is kinda spooky. What will I go? Armor? They go so much armor right now. That's so lethality is kind of off the table, probably. Anti-heal and then anti-shielding, I think. Like this thing is negating that shield will be huge. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, imagine if I didn't creep there.
An enemy has been slain.
Yep, Viego. Even she goes armor. I think I won't have like the capability to solo carry this game. Naafiri is horrible against armor, and there are like 5 people that are rushing armor. So I think it's mostly a Teemo / Corky game with this true damage. Guess I'll go bot lane. Just relax until Mountain Drake comes. But yeah, a lot of the agency for your champion falls away when they go armor. You don't have any innate armor pen in your kit.
Your turret
And although I do build like Eclipse and Black Cleaver, like the anti-tank, anti-armor type of thing, there's not much more you can do. I do miss the time when you could build like the Grudge. I don't know how to pronounce it. Salvinia's Grudge or whatever. Good times. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna win that 1v1, I think. If you are against Naafiri, you have the choice between like this item and Thornmail. Do Thornmail. Because basically Naafiri wins the long trade against most tanks. And Thornmail, or because Naafiri can heal. Can I? That's... No? Oh, what? What? Yeah. I mean, I'll take it. I was like, wow, he really outplayed me there by grabbing me so that I couldn't jump. And then he jumped back into me. Ooh. Can I... I think that's worth it. This way we can actually still have a proper chance at the Drake. Yeah, nice try. Sorry, I'm out.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, no Drake first this time. So how much did the anti-heal actually... Vega also doesn't have like Borg or something, so... Might just sell it. I think building armor myself might be pretty decent. Yeah. Okay, let's do Baron. Like whew. Yeah, I just outstated him there. But I really noticed the armor. Like, it's so hard to kill anyone. And I'm very grateful I actually went this item. 800 already, by the way. Yeah, I will sell this. I will 100% sell that. Armor, yeah, utility is kind of shit here, right? So. Yeah, Zhonya's defensive, defensive. He will win the all-in. Even though he's 0-6, by the way. Like Naafiri, regardless of what type of champ you are, has some really easy ways to counter him specifically. Zhonya's is the biggest one, because then like I miss a single Q, and my second rotation won't be. Sure. Maybe I should go to the bot lane. I should go to the bot lane. Mountain Dragon is really like I literally okay. So I stay mid, where it's like okay, you know, I'm gonna protect my team and whatever. The moment I walk away, it's like ah. Does it have any use TPing there? No, right? I'm gonna B and I'm gonna buy that stance actually. Oh, the reset. Oh, well, you're gold. Oh, yeah. To be fair, I didn't have my ult, but on the other hand, I'm full build.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh god. Are we really gonna give up another Drake?
Has been slain.
I do have TP. But yeah, as you can see, I don't really have agency anymore. Because they're... I just cannot one-shot them anymore. And these people, basically all of them, they do win in extended fights. Especially if I don't have my ult. I don't think I need to... Yeah. I can't go in because Samira is close. So I guess we're going for next Baron, right? And then end. I would just try to maybe get this tower, but probably I'll get stopped. At this point, I don't want to fight her anymore because she has so much armor and she's building even more. So right now, I'll just be like flanking. Ult for ult. I mean, my ult is like really low cooldown right now. That's why I run Ultimate Hunter and Transcendence. Okay. Yeah, I had the choice either going there or here. And I felt like we could chase her, but then I saw the damage and it's like, yeah. No. So right now the
An enemy has been slain.
the side lanes have become like kinda hard to play. I just get bodied by everyone basically. Again, if you want to counter Naafiri, literally just build armor.
An enemy has been
One
slain.
item will already do. I think this is like the game ending fight, right? It takes so long for me to kill him. I mean, not that it's like unbanned or that it's weak or whatever, it's just... Man, armor. Oh.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Oh. Nice. Start becoming a bit... I'm just gonna ult for more damage. Ah, we won today. Well, that was a very pleasant game.